Hey folks, welcome to the ClearCreekMiniFarm. So the big question on a lot of folks' mind is, do you use a turnout collar for your mini donkey or your mini horse? Do you leave a collar on them all the time? Do you feel that that's dangerous? I think I might have a solution to that. Come on along for today's video and I'll tell you what we're going to try here at the ClearCreekMiniFarm. Come on along folks, it should be fun. So these are the collars that I got from Fox Valley Petwear. These are predominantly considered to be dog collars. Now, they come in various sizes, and what we really liked about them is that you could get them personalized. So we got Bart's personalized with his full name, his short name, Bartholomew Bart, and I'm microchipped. Obviously, we put our address and phone number in here. Now, I've blocked this out in today's video, obviously, for you people that love Bart so much that you'd even consider coming to my house to steal him. But anyways, so this is Bart's, nice pretty blue. These come in various sizes. You can adjust these up to 30 inches on this particular size, and they've got an extra large size that's even bigger than this. I measured our donkey's necks, and 28 inches is just about right for a mini. Sadie is 32 inches at the withers, and Bart is 34 inches at the withers. So 28 inches, and these expand, should work very well at being able to go around their neck and act as a nice daily collar to wear and for specific purposes. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in a little while. But this is Bart's. And here's Sadie's in a beautiful, nice rose color as well. Again, her name, Sadie Sadass. It has my name, street address, and where to reach me by phone number, and the fact that we have both of our donkeys microchipped. So this is the great information that would be on there should they ever get loose and should somebody ever find them if they get out of our paddocks. Now let's talk a little bit about the collar specifically. This is the main collar, and obviously it unhooks like any other kind of a collar, just like a dog collar would. It just snaps together and comes apart. So it's very easy to adjust it, take it, put it up around the donkey's neck, and snap it back around again. So that's how that would look. And this is the breakaway function. And this is why we particularly chose these collars. This is a breakaway function that's designed to break away. So if the donkey ever got caught on anything in the paddock or outside the paddock, a tree limb or whatever, this would break apart and allow them to get free of it. And there's two functions on this. There's the actual breakaway portion that's in here in the bottom, and there's a little piece of Velcro that's on here that's part of it as well. Now this collar should break apart very simply, just like that, should it get caught on something. Dogs that are 20 pounds or less, you can go ahead and use this without the extra Velcro. But it's designed specifically so that the Velcro that's in the addition on this is the extra strength for a larger animal on this size of the collar. We really feel that these particular collars should kind of put our mind at ease if we feel the donkeys are at any risk of getting out of the paddock and getting loose on us. I've been a nut before and left the gate open and watched them go running off on me. Obviously, they come to us. All we got to do is shake that cookie jar, or yell and scream and call for them, and they come running back to us. They're very, very good, and they're very easy to halter. They're not too bad. But should they ever get out in the middle of the night, should a tree fall on the fence in the paddock and they are able to get out, should I stupidly leave the gate open at night? That's our biggest worry, is that they would somehow get out of the paddocks when we're not right here and be gone for 2 or 3 hours at a clip and end up someplace where someone wouldn't know who they belong to or where they should go. Come on along, we'll put them on the donkeys and see how they like them. It may work or may not work. We're going to put them on them and see how it goes. I know I'm going to pretty much have to bribe them with cookies in order to make this happen. Not so much Bart, but Sadie. So look what Daddy's got. Daddy's got cookies. Oh boy, Daddy's got cookies. Daddy's got cookies. Yeah. And we're going to put on some collars, okay? We're going to try putting on these new collars, all right? Yeah, we're going to try putting on these new collars. There we go. Oh, perfect. That's good. Let's see if we can get Miss Sadie to participate. Miss Sadie, you're not going to participate, Miss Sadie? How about if we give you a cookie? How about if we give you a cookie? Do you want a cookie? You're a very good boy, Mr. Bart. Here you go. Here's yours. Miss Sadie, you want your cookie? Come on. Miss Sadie, you want your cookie? You want your cookie? Got to put this on first. Put this on first. Good girl. Oh, that's a little big. We're going to have to adjust that on you. There you go. There we are. How's that? Oh, you look so handsome and pretty with those. So handsome and pretty with your little turnout collars, blue and rose. Nice. Real nice. Yes. Did Daddy put this on the right way? Yeah, we did. Okay. Yeah. Look pretty. Real handsome, real pretty. Yeah. How's that? That fit you good, sweetheart? And that fit you good, Mr. Bart? Yeah, that's good. All right. Good job. Okay. A couple more cookies. Here you go. Come on. Can I have a kiss? Give me a kiss. One of the features about these collars that I forgot to mention is that there's also 2 rings here on each side of the breakaway portion, so that if you want to try to catch your donkey, if they get out, you can go ahead and put a clip right on here like you would a regular dog leash and be able to lead them, or at least be able to hold them until you can get a halter on them. So you're probably saying to yourself, why do we feel we need to have turnout collars on our donkeys when we're just keeping them in this little small paddock most of the time? This is their main paddock where they're in over here, and they have the smaller paddock around their main stable. Because the stable's small, and because Sadie was brought up kind of somewhat wild, she was out in a field and was raised in a field, never had any shelter, was never haltered, not very well maintained. When we got Bart as a little baby, Sadie was only 2.5 years old, but she'd never really been handled very much. So she does not like to be held in a stable and locked in a stable overnight. She goes totally nuts and crazy. So we have to leave her in a smaller paddock and leave the door open to the stable. So they're in a little smaller paddock at night, which we lock up and make sure they're very, very safe. But the problem that you have is that if a tree fell and landed on the fence or something like that overnight, they could get out. And that's always been one of my biggest concerns, is that Patty and I are sleeping, on a very windy, rainy night, and a tree branch falls down, takes out part of the fence, and the donkeys get out, and they're out for 4 or 5 hours in the middle of the night when we're sleeping. So that's my biggest concern. Now, we also, when we leave to go to town to do some shopping or whatever, we leave them in the larger paddock in those areas. And again, we're gone for 2 or 3 hours. So the concern is that something happens there, they find a way to get out, they get out, run around, they're free for 2 or 3 hours at a time. We really don't intend on leaving the turnout collars on all the time, only when we feel we need to. Number one, if there's a very heavy, windy day, night, something where they could get out and we're not going to be attentive to being around them every minute in order to watch them. Or if we go to town or we're gone for a couple hours for the day, we're out for the day, and we leave them alone here with nobody watching them. So that's the main idea behind it. So tell me what you think. I don't know if you think it's a good idea or not. Like I say, we don't intend on leaving them on all the time. The idea behind it is only if we feel that they're at risk at any point in time. Let us know what you think. Yay, nay on turnout collars. This happens to work out very well for mini donkeys. These collars being 28 inches long, designed for a dog, but yet heavy duty enough. I think they're going to work real well. So let us know what you think. Give the video a thumbs up. Leave some comments below and let us know what you think about the whole thing. And come back and see us here at the ClearCreekMiniFarm. We'd love to have you as members of our family. Be sure to subscribe. Stop back and see us. Hey, come here, you 2 handsome kids. Look at those handsome collars. Oh my goodness, you're so beautiful and so handsome. Look at you. Oh, look at how pretty you are. Look at how beautiful you are. Look at you. Oh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty and so cheerful looking. Oh, Mr. Bartholomew, don't go pulling on it, Bart. Don't pull in on her collar. No pulling on her collar, okay? You be a good boy, all right? Don't you pull on her collar. Don't you pull on it, okay? You're my good boy. Good boy. You're my good girl. Give me a kiss.